My name is Patrick Eaves with Wingenvy Paragliding. In this clip we're going to be talking about the Zen of Paragliding. And basically what we're talking about now is being able to stay on your wind line, and that's the magic of making the kiting happen. What happens is you have the wind coming from this direction. If you draw a line from the exact direction the wind's coming, it should run straight through your body and go straight through the middle of the wing. If you stay on that line all the time, your wing's going to be symmetric and probably come up nice and smooth. If you don't do it that way, then the wing's going to have collapses on one side or the other. So if you're kiting a lot and you're having collapses on one side or the other, chances are you're not on your wind line. So you need to be able to refocus, find exactly where the wind's coming from, and make sure that it's centered up with the wing. That's why we try to keep the wing in the center the whole time. The best way to figure out if you're on your wind line is by building your wall. Your wall means opening up the canopy totally so that you're ready to launch, you have a nice clean wing. If your wing opens up completely nice into a nice wall, it means you're probably on your wind line. And at this stage, what I want you to do is grab both A's into one hand and then reach under your risers and grab both D's, or both rear risers, in your other hand. Then, as soon as you have a little bit of wind, you're going to slightly tug your A's just enough for it to fill up with air, and then you're going to pull your D's to let it down. You're just going to shuffle between the two until the wing opens up really nicely. Sometimes you may have to take a good step back to really get some wind into it. Remember, build a nice wall first. Once you have a perfect wall, chances for launch are pretty great. The final component to the Zen of Paragliding is keeping pressure on your wing. That means if you're on the ground and the wind is light, you're going to have to run. Faster, the lighter the wind, the faster you're going to have to run. If there's a lot of wind, you're going to be able to stand still, but you're still going to have to lean forward into your harness, keep a little bit of brake pressure on in order to make sure the wing maintains internal pressure. If the wing loses pressure, it's going to collapse.